Alright, hello vinyl community. This is gonna be my introduction video, I guess. Uh, as my YouTube name is Vinyl Obscurities, I thought I could show a couple of records that are kind of obscure, I guess. And the first one would definitely be this one. It's Gangrene, and the songs are We'll Give It To You and Skate to Hell. That's why it's the skateboard's shape 7-inch. It's the only shape 7-inch I got right now, but I'm gonna get a couple of days, I guess, Iron Maiden's The Trooper single also on shape. Then the next one. This is probably the 7-inch with the most songs on it ever. This is, okay, how do you explain that cover to anyone? That's just, yeah. It's Anal Cunt, 5,633 songs on this. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. And this came out in '89, and it's totally, hardcore fucking grindcore. And let's see, yeah, they had 16 tracks in the studio, so they recorded 1-second songs and you actually hear 16 songs at the same time. Doesn't sound any different than any other records. Then the next kind of obscure thing, I don't know if it's really obscure, but it's the Butthole Surfers, the Hurdy Man cover. Just for, at least the video is really obscure, and that stuff is, yeah, I think that's from the video, might be. Then some Finnish obscurities, as I am from Finland. I got 2 records by Paska, which means shit. And this is a one-man band, kind of a cappella punk rock, and he does a lot of covers. Stairway to Heaven is the first one on this. First, and Ace of Spades is on this one, at least, and some other covers too. Then, this is a Swedish record called Belinda. It's by Zacharias, and it's from the 70s, but this is a repress from 2011, which has both his records on the same, or it's a double LP, but it's dirty, or what should you say, a lot of sex on it. It's fun, but musically it's pretty okay too. Kind of sounds like some kind of 70s obscure acid rock band or something, kind of psychedelic, a little bit like Jimi Hendrix actually, on at least one song I know. And that record has the songs both in English and in Swedish, as it is made. Another Swedish one, Philemon Arthur and the Dung. This is kind of obscure because it's really lo-fi. Came out in, I don't know, 70s sometime. And it's just accordion and cookie jars that they bang on and stuff like that. Really weird songs in Swedish. And the thing that is really obscure with it is basically no one knows who the guys who did it is to this day. There's a couple at the record company who know who they are, but basically it's nobody knows. Then got some more kind of grindcore stuff. This is Torture Garden by Naked City, who is fronted by John Zorn, or however you pronounce his name. This is kind of jazz, grindcore stuff. It's very weird, but it's a cool record. Then this is not musically obscure at all. It's Led Zeppelin, first one. But the obscurity begins on the backside. We got, I don't know, Good Times, Bad Times. So that's kind of more an obscure pressing or something. Then we got the best of Godzilla. This is from 1954 to 1975. I think this came out a couple of years ago or something. I'm not sure. But it's basically the soundtrack from the first like 10 movies or something. As you know, there are a lot of Godzilla films. Then another kind of obscure pressing. This is Dead Kennedys, Frankechrist. But the obscure thing, or kind of obscure thing, the thing that they won't let Dead Kennedys have in the record. This is... Sorry, I'm filming with my iPhone and it's not really working that well, but this is with the original poster that was banned. So, yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess, if you're into that. Then we got more grindcore, porncore, or whatever you call this. This is Cock and Ball Torture, Sadoshismo, and it's... I don't know how to explain it. Look it up and you'll see what I mean. It's like kind of slow music and deep pitch vocals. Very crazy. Then we got Charles Manson, first one. This, I don't think this is... No, this is the repress from the 80s. But still. So, not musically that good a record, but kind of cool to, you know, have. And another guy who's pretty cool to have is Aleister Crowley. This is, I guess, the only thing that he recorded. It's from, like, those cylinder recording things that were in, like, the 1800s. I'm not sure. I think it's recorded in the late 1800s, something like that. But the LP came out later. I don't know when it's from. Probably, I would say 80s. Not sure. And that's everything I got this time. Hope you let me come into your community, because I've been watching a lot of the videos and I really like it. I don't know if I said it already, but my name is Robert. So that's it for this time.